This is a heavy topic, and I don't really know why it's on my mind right now. I can't figure out why it's on my mind right now. I don't know if I heard something, or saw an article. But it's a dark, heavy topic. And my heart's just heavy right now. End of a long, busy day. I mean, it is 8 p.m. And I've been up and at it since 5:30. And I'm just now kind of sitting down to have time to myself. Had a great evening with the little girls, though. And you know what? Maybe being with them and maybe reading something happened. And I'm just thinking to myself about this lately. And I'm going to try to keep the words as vague as possible because I know that the internet doesn't like certain things being said. So forgive me for some of the cryptic speech, but I'm just trying to make sure. I'm just trying to make sure I don't cause any unnecessary ripples. It was an article I read, because now that I'm sitting here thinking about this, it's coming back to me. And it's about young people, specifically young females, inflicting harm on themselves to the point to where, they're no longer with us. And that makes my heart heavy because I love my little girls and I love to see how much joy they have and how much joy they like to share and their camaraderie and how much they love their mother and their grandparents and their dad. And I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine, and it makes my heart hurt in ways. As a person that has experienced quite a bit of loss of important people in their life, my mom, all of my grandparents, my brother, rendering my immediate family to just me and my dad, by the time I was 30, it's pretty brutal. It could be worse, but it's tough. And so this weighed on my heart when I saw this, and it was specifically about young ladies, but I feel like it's something that happens to just a lot of people nowadays. And people are at the end of their rope and they feel like they've not got much to live for. There's not much going on, I guess. I don't know. I can't even imagine. Shame, feeling like you're at the end of the rope, hopeless. And again, I don't ever know what the outreach for Kyle and myself, what our outreach will look like. We might be something cool one day. Oh no, we're always something cool. We just might be C-list internet celebrities one day. Maybe somebody picks this stuff up and really starts digging into it and they see this video and this helps them. That's my goal here. I want somebody to find this and it to change their life. If you are considering harming yourself to the point to where you no longer are on the earth, don't consider it. Don't entertain that thought anymore. A couple of things I want to say. When you entertain thoughts, when you give them space, it's almost like you're inviting a weed to grow in the garden bed of your mind. And if you don't remove it, if you don't take it out, if you don't pull that weed, it's just going to grow and start choking the life out of what beautiful things that you have planted. It's going to happen. I've seen it happen time and time again. And I'm reading about it and it's making me sad because it makes me want to hug and kiss my little girls a lot. And so I did tonight. I just put them to sleep. They're asleep right now. Probably not, but getting close. And I just want to say, don't let don't entertain that thought. It's just going to expand and grow. And you know how we're like a channel here where we try to be positive as much as possible, dedicated to it, you know. It's helped me through so much, just remaining positive no matter what, even when it seems foolish. And a lot of times I get mocked by people, but it does not matter. I push on. I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic by nature. It's what keeps me going. So don't entertain the bad ideas. And the second thing is, if you've ever considered doing anything to yourself that is that drastic, that's that painful to your person, right? Make me a promise. Better yet, make yourself a promise. Make the promise of anyone that loves you. If you have anyone that loves you, make the promise to yourself and make your promise to them that before you do that, before you even let that thought into your mind again, that you do something powerful, you do something dramatic, you do something healthy, powerful, healthy, dramatic, dynamic, full of intent. Give that kind of energy that you're talking about, okay? And take it from the worst negative outcome that you're dreaming up and shift that energy into being the most positive that you can be. But take that energy, that push, change it. You have the power to do that. Like I said, if you don't do it for yourself or somebody you love, do it for me, do it for Kyle, do it for my little girls. But it should be for yourself. It 100,000% should be for yourself. And take that energy that you have and how serious and that resolve that you have and that level of intense risk that you're going to take. Change it. Use it for good. Use your powers for good. And you're going to meet more resistance than you will ever meet when you try to do that. There's just this thing going around, okay? Now listen, a lot of people will try to say religious things don't exist. I believe they do. As we have stated previously, my goal is not to try to change you in that regard. And I sincerely mean that. You don't need another insincere knucklehead trying to make you a zealot for their cause so that you can pad their pocketbooks. It's not what we are here for. It's not what I am here for. I want to inspire you to push back. No matter how hard it hurts, no matter how intense it is, you are always going to have this immense pushback. And so for me, that is sin, that is the demons, that is the devil, that is these negative influences. If you just want to think of it as just negative energy, negative thoughts create negativity in you, and so negativity is drawn to you, the law of attraction. However you want to look at this, it really does seem like that there is a negative force that will push back against you, especially when you try to do something powerful. Use that as fuel to keep pushing. You're on the right path. I'm going to put it in video game terms. When in the video game do you know that you're heading the right direction? Not when there's not any enemies. It's when there's enemies. And you doubly know you're heading the right direction when there's not just more enemies, but they're stronger. And life isn't very different. Push. You got this. I believe in you. Kyle, if he was here, he would say he believes in you. We believe in you. We believe in the you that believes in you. Believe in yourself. Be well. Stay strong.